What's happening, everyone? This is Alex Bilodeau, your host of the Phoenix Entrepreneur Podcast, and we have some fun things to talk about tonight, and also why I didn't have an episode come out on Sunday. So let's dive right into it and rise from the ashes.
Alex Bilodeau presents the Phoenix Entrepreneur Podcast, where you learn what it takes to become a successful entrepreneur and rise from the ashes and conquer the day.
What's happening, everyone? So this last week was a really fun week as well. I had a little bit of fun this weekend, and that is why the podcast episode didn't come out on Sunday like it normally does. Sunday, me and my wife decided to take a little quick trip up to Seattle, and we just left early Sunday morning, and we flew up to Seattle, spent the day in Seattle, had some great seafood, just some great couple time together. It was a great time. And then we stayed the night and flew home Monday morning early. So it was kind of a crazy quick little trip, but you know what? It's so much fun. And the reason I have the opportunity to do that, one, I'm an entrepreneur and I have the freedom to create my schedules how I want. Two, my wife works for the wonderful company JetBlue. So anyone that's a JetBlue fan out there, you know, it's just an amazing company with amazing perks. And we've had such an amazing opportunity to be able to fly all over the country since she's worked there a little over a year. It's been such a fun experience. And I just can't wait for the future adventures and journeys. We do take our kids a lot, but this time we were able to sneak away, drop the kids off with the in-laws, and head up to Seattle for a quick little trip. And since it was quick and we didn't pack much, we literally just threw a backpack on. I wasn't able to take my recording equipment and stuff up there to record a podcast episode on Sunday night. So that's why one didn't come out on Sundays. But I still wanted to get one out there for you guys so you guys can feel inspired and continue to be Phoenix entrepreneurs and rise from the ashes. So let's jump ahead to the week before Saturday and Sunday when I was up in Seattle. The week was just full of lots of different things. There's a lot of things happening right now, a lot of things I'm super excited about. One being I've talked about in the latest episodes is the Accelerator Program that's starting September 18th. The spots are filling up, so you guys are going to want to get into this accelerator. If you want to start a business, maybe you haven't started one yet, we can help you create ideas. We can help you start that with that idea. If you're looking to build your brand, if you're looking to build your business, if you're looking to grow sales, this Accelerator Program is for you and you need to get in it. I am doing the special. I'm doing this. This one-time accelerator is going to be $497. Such a good deal, guys, because in the future, they're going to be $19.97 or $29.97 because my time gets more and more valuable. So $497 is this first accelerator. Go back and listen to the previous episodes to find out what it comes with. If you're also interested, just go to our contact page at riseuppodcast.com. Shoot me a message. We can talk. We can get you in this accelerator program to start, grow, or build your business. I don't know if many of you have known, and in the intro episode, I do talk about it a little bit, but my background is in being a serial entrepreneur, building businesses, building my brand, and also I have a really strong, deep expertise in sales. And that is a huge thing that I can really help you with your business's sales. I actually have a 4-year degree in sales. A lot of people don't know that. A lot of people don't have a degree like that. I feel like it's one of the most valuable degrees you can have is a degree in sales, because there's so much with sales. You're always selling. You're selling yourself. You're selling your product. You're selling your services. Whatever it is, you're selling. So that's my background, and I'd love to help you guys take your business to that next level with my businesses, like my window cleaning business and my carpet cleaning business. I've started them from the ground up. I've literally gone door to door, knocking on doors, getting people to buy my products and my services. That is how I've built my businesses. Now, I've evolved since then. We do a lot of different things now. We still knock doors every now and then, but we do a lot of social media marketing, Facebook marketing. I can help you with that. I've really become an expert in that and targeted audiences and so much more that goes into it. So Facebook is a huge thing we do now as well. We also do relationship marketing where we work with our current customers and clients to make sure they're always happy. We use a software called Send Jim for that. It sends thank you cards. It sends mailers out about specials we're having. So there's just a lot of different avenues that I can help you in your business with. So if you're looking, like I said, to start, grow, or build your business or brand, you're going to want to get in this Accelerator. $497, invest in yourself. It is just such a minimal cost. You will make that $497 back before the end of the program in 45 days. You will push yourself to that next level. Most people in this Accelerator accomplish more in 45 days than they have the whole rest of the year. So let's make your 2017 the best year ever. One more thing before we kind of wrap up this quick little podcast. It's going to be a short one this week, but something I've been really diving into a lot is Think and Grow Rich. And if you haven't read that book, you need to read that book, and you need to read it again and read it again. So I'm on my second time just this year. I actually was just turned onto it this year, so I'm onto it my second time this year. And it's just so many deep things that I've been learning from it. I've talked about it a little bit on previous episodes, but this week I've really been learning about failure. And it talks about failure in there. And failure, it talks about is just failure is temporary defeat. It's not the end. It doesn't mean it's time to quit. It just means you're temporarily defeated and you keep going. Think of all those amazing entrepreneurs out there and what they've gone through and all the failures that they had. If you take Thomas Edison, for example, everyone knows the Thomas Edison story. He had 10,000 different light bulbs before he came to the incandescent light bulb. He never gave up. It was just temporary defeat, and he kept going. So failure is just temporary defeat, guys. Just keep going. Keep being a Phoenix entrepreneur. Keep rising from the ashes when you're in the ashes and conquering the day. That's what you got to do. If you want to be an entrepreneur, if you want to make a life out of being an entrepreneur, that's what you have to do. You have to get in those ashes, roll around in those ashes, and then rise from them and conquer the day. One thing as an entrepreneur, as a competitive soccer player that I love winning. And don't we all? Don't we all love winning? We love getting those big paychecks. We love winning at sports. We're competitive. That's what our nature is, right? We're competitive. We're go-getters. And I love winning. But when I lose, I don't lose. I learn. So I either win or I learn. There's no in between. When I lose or I fall down or I fail, I keep going and I learn from that experience. I could go on and on and on about my failures and my low moments, and we will dive into some of those more in future episodes so that you guys can learn about those and feel those experiences and feel those real life experiences that I've had. One of my biggest failures to date, I think, was when I tried to start a software company. I tried to start a software hiring company where there was a software where companies would use it to hire new employees through video interviewing, and it was going to have all these algorithms, and it was very detailed and all this. And I tried to partner with a developer because I'm not a developer. I'm just build businesses. And the developer's like, yeah, we can do this. I can build this. Was never able to build it. I finally, after months of working on it, hours and hours, business plans. I even did pitch competitions. I pitched to some investors. I had to walk away. And that was a failure, but I learned so much from that, and it's helped me in all my other businesses. I mean, that's just a quick little story of it. There's more, and I could go into more. But for today's episode, it was a learning experience. And it was a learning experience about partnering with others. Partnerships are not always the best for a lot of entrepreneurs. Sometimes it's better to just go alone and build a wonderful team around you of people that do things better than you do. But sometimes if you're going to go into a partnership, make sure you find the right partner. And we're not going to talk about that too much because that's a whole nother topic. But back to failures. If you're failing it right now, don't give up. Keep going. Keep pushing. You're only 3 feet from gold. All you got to do is make that little pivot, make that little tweak, and you'll find success. Trust me, trust me, trust me. You will be a Phoenix entrepreneur if you keep going, and you will rise from the ashes, and you will conquer the day. So just keep going, guys. There's winning or there's learning. Failure is just temporary defeat. Make sure you continue to be Phoenix entrepreneurs, guys. It's not the end if you failed. It's just a low moment. Just keep going, keep pushing. I love to keep inspiring you guys, and you guys keep inspiring me every day to keep pushing and to keep inspiring. Make sure you guys go and follow us on Instagram at the.phoenix.entrepreneur. Also on Facebook, same thing, at the.phoenix.entrepreneur. Make sure you go follow us on Facebook and Instagram. We have daily stories on Instagram. We have live videos every week on Facebook and Instagram. We're putting out continuous, valuable content for you guys so you guys can continue being inspired to rise from the ashes and conquer the day. Guys, keep going. It's not the end. You guys are strong. You guys are amazing. Keep up the good work. And if you have any questions, comments, please let us know. Go to riseuppodcast.com. I love to hear from you guys. Love to hear what you're working on. Let me know. I just love it. Also, get into our Accelerator program right now. Spots are limited. Start September 18th. Get into the Accelerator. It's going to be so much fun. It's going to be pushing you to that next level. It's just what's going to be amazing. It's just going to be amazing all around. What can I say more? And last of all, if you guys like this podcast, please do me the favor and just head over to iTunes. It takes 30 seconds. You can subscribe so you don't miss any future episodes, and you can also rate this podcast and let me know what you think. I love getting those ratings. It helps me on iTunes. It helps me continue to build this brand where I just love inspiring so many people. So please, I beg of you to please help me out. Go like and subscribe and write me a review if you have 30 seconds. I would greatly appreciate it, and I would always thank you for that. So again, guys, it is a great day to be alive. Remember to rise from the ashes and conquer the day and be an amazing Phoenix entrepreneur.